Welcome back. This reading is for Libra. This is Jasmine, your spiritual life coach and tarot oracle reader with the elements of fate. If you guys haven't, please take the time to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Elements of Fate. Also take the time to like my business page and follow me on Instagram, The Elements of Fate. Business page, Elements of Fate. All my information is in the description box. If you're looking for a private reading, these readings will not resonate with everyone. So if you're looking for me to draw in on your energy alone, then it will be in your greatest interest to book your very own private reading. So let me jump right in for Libra. We're actually going to start with some surrender cards. I'm going to just take one, right? So flip the energy, reverse it, take it how it resonates, okay? Please read the disclaimer in the description box, okay? Alrighty, so it says surrender the habit of people pleasing. This came out in the reverse. So I feel like you guys are letting go of feeling like you're responsible for everyone's good deeds or negative ways, or like you are feeling like I don't have to orchestrate so much in other people's lives. That people are on their own journey and they have free will to make the decisions and choices in their own reality, and that you don't govern that you can drop a seed, give some sound advice, and let it be. But when you decide, it's an energy that kind of reminds me of codependency, like you're so codependent on correcting or figuring out or trying to really take the will for someone else's life and reality. That's their job. So I feel like a lot of you are letting go of that, okay? And focusing on your own happiness, okay? So that's really, really great for you guys. I'm just going to set this over here. So let me go ahead and get into the Celtic spread. We're going to do this quicker than I did the Aquarius reading because I have one more reading tonight. All right, current energy for Libra, mid-month. Please, Spirit, ask for divine messages. Ask for clear and precise messages for the highest good only. Thank you. Alrighty. Whew. Alright, so if you're feeling overburdened by something, okay, something stressing you out mentally, something feels mentally heavy here. There's a lot of thoughts coming at you. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? How am I going to balance this? I feel overwhelmed. How am I going to master this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to be a parent, a boss, a mom, work? All these different thoughts. Okay, Libra's a air sign, so their thoughts can go crazy just like Aquarius. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the air sign club. Okay. This is particularly Gemini energy, but I see you in this energy. But I feel like this cycle is closing out. You see, she's here, she's stressful, I'm actually getting a headache. So all these thoughts have given you a headache because you feel like you're not able to balance out all these things at once. You are coming into balance as of now, okay? You are coming into balance as of now. So really harness the energy. There's a lot of planets in sextiles right now with the sun. So it's a beautiful time to really harness the energies and opportunities, any help that you may need as well. This is a very healing card, right? So it's a great time to go do things that make you feel good, okay? Gosh, if you don't usually walk in the rain, go walk in the rain. Rain is healing, okay? If you haven't been to the beach, I know it's been COVID, the beaches haven't been popping, go to the beach. Allow the river, water, beach to wash away those emotions that you no longer want to harbor, okay? Because when those negative thoughts come in, they do seep into your emotions and they become trapped emotions. You want to release those. You want to become aware and release those. What is influencing this, please? Crossing or challenging this? Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you guys could be feeling very independent but overburdened by the independency. Okay, so you guys are very independent people, but it feels as if that your independent draw of will is feeling overburdened. Okay, it feels like you need some help to come in, especially with this energy. So it's either like you guys are trying to be too independent and that's why your mind is going, and it's okay to ask for help. What is your main focus, Libra? What is your main focus? What is your main focus as of this current energy? What is the main focus for Libra, Spirit? What is the main focus for Libra? What is the main focus for Libra? I am going to pull Death card. Your main focus is to end those cycles. Your main focus is to cut away any limiting beliefs. These thoughts can also consist of limited beliefs or people who talk negatively around you. Okay, your focus is to bring more love, harmony, and a balance of emotions. Okay, within your state of being. You have the Death card. You have the lilies with welcomes innocence. Okay, so you're trying to bring forth new life, new beginnings. Okay, looking at things from a new perspective, which is good. You're ending and cutting off anything that doesn't feed your independent will and drive in a positive way. What's in the subconscious mind? Why is this happening? What is in the subconscious mind? So I feel like you sat and thought about, meditated, and healed, especially with about who you are. I look down, I see the Empress card. You really start thinking about who I am. I'm a person that wants to love myself. I'm a person that wants to bring in harmony, balance. I'm a person who wants to grow financially, grow my family. I'm a person that wants to move in harmony. So you do have the lilies here, which sparks like innocence, new ideas, new beliefs. So I feel like you come to a place of healing and you drawn in on the energy of I really need to do some really reevaluating and a cutting away because I've come to a realization of who the fuck I am. And sometimes you gotta go through certain cycles to realize who you are, to recommit to who you are, and forgive yourself for anything that detoured you off your path. That is what I'll say to that. Recent past energy, spirit, thank you. Recent past energy, thank you. A lot of thinking going on, okay? You guys are being so strategic and really, it's so many just thoughts here. And I feel like it's like work harder, not smarter. It's like you guys are coming up with all these strategic ways to psych out your reality. It kind of feels like a disillusionment. To be honest, it feels like someone who isn't being honest with themselves. And because I'm really getting overwhelmed when it's like, okay, tell yourself the truth, and whatever it is that you need to get clear about will become clear as soon as you decide to tell yourself the truth. I feel like someone wasn't telling themselves the truth about um, something that they felt. Okay, so it feels like there's something. It feels like there was a thought or idea that grew to be this big thing because you're going in circles, running laps around it, and not telling yourself the truth about it. But I feel like light was shined on that. That's why the Death card is here. That you had to really think and go into healing and finally tell yourself the truth about some shit. I feel like you were really trying to avoid the truth about something, and you finally had to say, look, I can't keep doing this. I got to tell myself the truth and make better decisions, even if those decisions seem scary. There goes the Empress again. So you have to step into your power of who you really are, right? And that will be telling yourself the truth. I can't keep playing these type of games with myself. I know better than this. I'm really trying to play it. I'm really playing it small when I know how big I can play it, right? I'm the Empress, right? So you had to really go and introspect and analyze things on a deeper spiritual level with this Four of Cups and this card here. Very healing energy here. So I feel like you had to really go into a way of a mindset of healing and recognizing, overstanding, understanding who the fuck you really are, and how you have the capacity to grow, how you have the capacity to win, okay? I feel like there's a lot of discouraging thoughts here. Judgment, yeah, like I said, you have to make a decision. These are some powerful cards here. You have to make a decision about who the fuck you were. Boss, okay? You have to boss up on yourself. Like, it's time to boss up. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. Like, sometimes, what is this called? Law 1, where they say, whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. If it's detrimental, keep doing it until you get sick and tired. So I feel like whatever it is that you kept doing, that you got sick and tired, and you're like, I know who I am. My higher self is always reminding me and tapping me on my shoulder and reminding me of who I am. So it's like you have to take a different course of action and cut off anything that wasn't representing or running along the same line of who you say you are and who you say you want yourself to be. How are you viewing and this is the near future. So I feel like this is still developing here. Okay, I feel like you are actively. This is a developing energy, but I feel like you come to a lot of realization is really stirring up in you right now. So how do you feel or view the situation or yourself in it? Like it's time to take action, period. It's time to take action with this Queen of Wands. And I seen the Knight of Wands, so I know that you're very business oriented. You're very goal driven, very like just really ready to take action and do whatever it takes. This woman is beautiful. She has a beautiful body. She's focused. That wand is direct, so she knows what she's aiming at. She has the eyes on the prize. Her vision, she has tunnel vision about what it is that she's going to manifest and create, especially with that Empress popping out. You know what it is that you can manifest, create, or grow. So it's like, I'm about to get rid of people, places, things, habits, limits, and beliefs to live in my Empress Venus mode. The Sun card, your hopes and the weird fears is, believe it or not, they say our greatest fear is not failing, it's actually succeeding. Your greatest fear is succeeding. Your greatest fear is being recognized. Your greatest fear is getting to the top, being seen. Your greatest fear is like, oh my God, it's so scary. I'm going to play it big. Yes, play it fucking big. Go out and do it. Your greatest fear is being successful, and your hopes is being successful. That's so, it's such a cliche. Like it's such a real energy that we're all, and you have the lilies again. So you have these lilies where it has a polarity, which is quite interesting because this is the hopes and fears. Literally speaking, thank you, Spirit. Look at that polarity there. My greatest fear is success. My greatest hope is success. Man, how am I going to do it? Okay, so let me tell you this. A lot of times you just have to hold the faith and facilitate in that energy, show the universe, God, Mother Nature, Mother Goddess that, hey, I'm willing to put in the work. And those other paths, they start opening up. Those other doors, they start unlocking. Your gatekeepers are like, oh, access granted. I see access granted. Oh, you peel back another layer. You made another agreement. Access, trust me, I know, because I live in that flow of that divine ascension, that connection to the higher source where things open and manifest the more that I heal. So I'm like, oh, all I got to do is this. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to come back here another lifetime. I definitely want to be on someone's board, guiding them, saying, hey, do that, tap them on the shoulder, kind of put, okay. Unexpected influences. So I feel like, I'm going to shuffle that again and see if it pops out. What is the unexpected? Okay. Ooh. Unexpected influences. Okay. So I feel like someone is going to come in sporadically. So if you're growing your business here, someone's going to come sporadically to help. And that's what I felt with the other card. I feel like there's a business deal to be made. I feel like there's communication that's going to happen. There's unexpected communication that's going to happen surrounding this business, this judgment call that's being made. This can also be a counselor, someone that's coming in to counsel you, to show you a way, to talk to you. This could be Aquarius. This is definitely Aquarius energy. So someone could be coming in to counsel you, to guide the way and show you the way. That's how I feel. Yeah. Someone's going to come in and give you some tangible words or time, or say, here, this is what you should do. This is the best way to do it. So I feel like you're going to be seeking counsel from someone. I see you walking through that door. I see you engaging in conversation. I see someone opening up a door for you, and helping you unwrap and get out of this Ten of Swords and this Eight of Swords energy where you're wrapped up in your own self-imprisonment and your own thoughts, where you're not able to take action. So it feels like someone's going to come in and say, hey, my dear, and give you a different perspective and help you perceive things differently. Yes, they are. With this Wheel of Fortune, and get things really going in the right direction so you can reap all the benefits that you have planted your seeds for. What is the outcome? I'm going to take 3 outcome cards, Spirit, for Libra. Thank you. What is the outcome? Ooh. Okay, so this was the Five of Swords. I always say that. So this Five of Swords, and it's crazy because the Four of Swords came out. So the Five of Swords is mental disruption. Ugh, it's definitely highlighting that Ten of Swords energy. But I do see the healing here still, nonetheless, at least. Um, like the advice and outcome here. Um, I'm getting don't think, just do. I feel like you might be thinking so heavily on something that you're not taking action. So the advice and outcome is for you to don't think, just do. There's something that you're just, this is for someone very specific. Don't think, just do. That's what I'm getting. Take action. Like now it's not time to keep thinking about it because I feel like you've been, the reason why I'm saying don't think, just do, because you've been thinking about the same thing over and over. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Swords coming out. Don't think, just do. Time to take action. Time to make a judgment call and walk through that door. Because what you're doing is this, all that thinking is just building up all these trapped emotions where you're actually having resentment towards yourself. All right, Spirit. What spirit animal card do we want to show? Ooh, mystery. So things are unknown for a reason. I did see that, and that's probably what we're thinking because we're so trapped in the unknown. But it's saying, please rest your mind and be at peace because your guides are working and orchestrating in the background. And it's what I'm hearing is how strong is your faith, because it seems like you're not being faithful within whatever it is that you're building or whatever judgment call that needs to be made. Okay, because you're so scared or about how everything else is going to unfold. But once you take that action step, Spirit will open those doors. Your gatekeepers is literally just waiting for you to take this action. All right, so that's your reading, Libra. I hope that it resonated. Please like, comment, subscribe. Book your very own private reading. Like my YouTube page, The Elements of Fate, and my business page, The Elements of Fate. And I'll be looking out for you. Peace.